Hi guys, it's me again. So this time we're gonna be playing against the latest team of the week. I always like playing against them. It's always an interesting match, and I get to try new things and play against different and good teams. So this time I'm not going to be showing the whole game. I'm just gonna be showing the best highlights of this one. And so this is going to be a much shorter video. I thought I'd make this one and keep making videos for playing against the different teams of the week that come up, and because I always like playing against them. So at first, as you see, I'm always trying to create chances by playing with many passes, and I scored my first here, so that was a nice goal. It's always about the proper passing and finding the open space here. And again, notice that I'm not showing the whole game, but just the best highlights. So let me know if you prefer this format better than actually showing the whole game. I guess it makes sense in some situations where the video acts as a tutorial, but in this case it's mostly a, a recreational sort of video. I just felt like playing against the team of the week in world class, and I thought, yeah, let's publish this one. Why not? Somebody may gain something out of it. So, as always, and as I have mentioned in my previous videos, it's all about patience. I've noticed that this particular week, the team of the week is kind of strong. I had a little bit of a tough time beating them. So you'll see what's going to happen in this case. Um, we are definitely dominating, but being on the 26th minute, we actually score our second goal, and it looks like we may be able to score more later on in the game, but it may not be so easy, and you will see that coming up. I'm not playing with my best attackers. I do have Rafael, I believe, up front, which is not my best one, or one of my better ones. But it's he's still a good player, and it's really not about having like super great players. It's mostly about having a good team that you can effectively use all your players and try to dominate the game. And my opponent had a good opportunity here, and I make a big mistake here. I actually thought that my defender was in front of the attacker, but that wasn't the case. The attacker got first at the ball, and another interesting opportunity for the opponent. I'm starting to get too relaxed here, and they almost scored, almost conceded a goal here. And you see, I'm continuing with some bad passes, and it happens when you are up like a couple of goals or so. That's also a great opportunity, and I should have probably conceded here. I was very lucky, and then I couldn't really pass the ball to one of my players. Eventually, I ended up getting it finally, but I could have definitely conceded here. But that's okay. I mean, it happens, especially when you are ahead. You do get more relaxed, and yeah, you may even concede. Not a big deal, as long as you control the game. And that's a through ball. And I try to be a little fancy here, but my opponent quickly understood what I was trying to do, and I still kept the ball. But yeah, that was also another nice opportunity, but the goalkeeper was first at the ball. And now we are at the second half. As I mentioned, yeah, this is just the highlights. and trying to get one more opportunity here. So I try to make something happen. But as you see, the defending line of my opponent is acting very well. It's really tough for me to find the proper space to create something that makes sense. I keep trying, but yeah, it's too tough. And as you see here, I will always get intercepted. Um, I noticed that this week the team of the week was actually very good at interceptions. There were multiple cases where I'm intercepted at the game, as you see even here and here. So the the opponent's defenders are pretty good. And when something like that happens, you have to be super patient. You have to acknowledge that the opponent will intercept, and instead of trying to do the fancy thing, just pass and find the proper space. And in such situations where the opponent and look at that, I mean that was an insane post hitting the bar there. So I guess it happens. So yeah, I'm still trying to attack and almost made something here, but yeah, this was the last highlight. Thanks for watching. I hope that was a bit interesting for you. Again, that was a shorter video. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe and like if you did, and let me know if you like this format. And I'll see you next time. Bye.